everybody. Welcome to What's Going On Grax, this sort of monthly vlog series where I talk about me, what's going on in my life, what's going on in the life of Grax Bishop. Welcome to my show. Don't forget, look down below. You can see the timestamps for the individual sections of today's show, so you can skip to the bit which you're most interested in. Today's going to be a bit of a quick episode. First things first, no, you didn't miss this on Twitch. I didn't live stream this episode of Twitch. I have just recorded this on my camera and I put it straight onto YouTube. And there's a main reason why that is the case. The biggest thing is I feel like it's a better format for my vlogging show, my very, very small vlogging show, to be a YouTube video. Just to be a video that I can put on YouTube and you can watch it whenever it's convenient for you, as opposed to waiting for me and when I schedule it for me to watch it live. The other thing is, and this is the honest truth, is I like my weekends. I've been enjoying my weekends for the past month or so, where I've had nothing to do and just keep it free and have it nice and relaxing, spend some time with me and spend some time with my fiance. And we've just been playing games and relaxing. It's been really nice. And the Sunday schedule was kind of like a thing to always be in the back of my mind. It would always take me about a couple of hours to set everything up and then do the recording and then pack everything away. That's why I decided just to make this vlogging series, What's Going On Grax, being just once a month, talk in front of a camera, edit it together, and then put it onto YouTube where anyone can watch it at their leisure. With this and me spending more time on my other YouTube channel, Storytime and Grax, I'm going to be stepping more away from Twitch, which goes back to the previous point of Twitch isn't really my thing. It's something for fun. I will be going back to Twitch on an occasion just for a bit of fun time and an opportunity to hang out with you guys. It's really good fun. But it's not something I want to use as a career platform for me at this moment in time. So Twitch is just going to be for fun. It's not going to be for pushing my career forward. So to summarize, What's Going On Grax is going to be taken off of Twitch, my Twitch channel, put on as a YouTube video. I'll be recording it during the week as a vlog video and putting it up during the weekday once a month, give or take. And then I'll freeze up my weekend to be my personal time to recover, recharge, and just have some fun. So keep an eye on the YouTube channel, but thank you for all the support. The other thing that's been going on with my life is I'm engaged. That's right, that thing I hinted on the last section where I said hanging out with my fiance. Yeah, it's true. I proposed to my girlfriend, who's now fiance, Viv. Now, I know this is old news for a lot of people because I proposed to Viv on the last bank holiday weekend of August, and I did post on social media. But you know what? There are some people who do not follow me on my Twitter, on my Facebook, on my Instagram. And for those people, for shame. It's easy. Just click on the links down below and follow me. And that way you won't be left out with these juicy details. So let me tell you about all the juicy details about the engagement. It was something I decided about middle of July, beginning of July this year, where I said, yes, Viv is the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. And it's one of those things, as cliche as it sounds, as trite as this sounds, you really do get a good feel over whether you want to be with someone for the rest of your life or not. By this point, we've been dating each other for a year and a half, and I can't see myself being with another woman. So, of course, why wouldn't I propose? So it was one of those things where I planned it out. I had a thought about where to do it and so on and so forth. I got the ring in advance where Viv actually almost discovered the ring. I was trying to hide it from her. And I bought the ring, bought it online, dropped it off of my real life office, and I tried to sneak it into my flat. And to cut a long story short, I had to go and collect my stuff from my office. And Viv came with me and she almost discovered the box of the ring. And so I had to try and hide it and sneak it on back into my home. And then I had to put in like a pile of boxes where she would never look in. So I put the ring box in with a pile of boxes, junk boxes. You know, I collect Amazon boxes for delivery reasons. And she decides to go and tidy it up. And it's like, what's this, Grax? It's like, oh no. what's this? It's just a box. It's like, oh, it's the jewelry box. It's a well-known brand jewelry box. Oh no, what do? I've got this plan to propose to her. Do I tell her now? Do I get down on my knee in my dirty office a month in advance? And it's like, oh, this must be for my birthday. Yeah, yeah, of course it is. Of course it's for your birthday. Phew. Luckily, she didn't actually look inside, and luckily I had hid the ring in a different bag. So far, so good. It got to the actual bank holiday weekend. We were visiting my mum, who lives on the beach, which is a really nice place. And I knew that this was going to be a good location to propose because Viv gave me an unofficial seal of approval for this beach land because she likes beach and it's a nice beach area where my mum lives. So the big day came, and so we decided to go out for a walk because I know my mum likes her walkies. She's kind of like a dog in that sense. She cannot stay in the house. She likes to walk up and down the beach. And so we were walking along the beach, and I had the ring held hidden in my pocket so that they wouldn't be able to see it. Walking along, I surveyed the beach area, and I found a place. Which actually looked good. And I thought, yeah, this looks picturesque. So I said, hey guys, how about we go take a picture? I would like us to take a picture of me and my girlfriend, which is very unusual behavior because usually I don't give two shits about pictures, scenery, so I knew I had to move fast. But they agreed. We all got down, got to the beach, like the waves crashing up and the stones and the sand and everything. I gave my mum my camera phone. I pressed the record button for video and I said to my mum, just point this camera phone at us, don't push any other buttons. And so Viv and I were lined up and we struck a pose. And then I said to her, Vivian, ni ai bu ai wo? And she said, yeah. By the way, I think this is all correct Mandarin. And then I turned to her and I said, without missing a beat, Vivian, ni yuan yi jia ge wo ma? Which I believe means, Vivian, will you marry me? And she went, really? And then I thought, this is the time to actually do the knee thing. So I got down on one knee on the beach and I got my ring box out and I opened it up. And I bought one of those ring boxes where it's like a rose thing. I'll put a picture around here somewhere, which shows you what it looks like. And then I said to her, I love you. And I can't exactly remember exactly what I said. And unfortunately, the video footage didn't capture the audio because it was wind everywhere and crashing. But I said to her, will you marry me? And she said, yes. And then she was happy. And then she was laughing. And then she was crying. Very much. It was a bit hysterical, which from what I've been reading on the internet, this is quite an expected reaction for wedding proposals. And it all went well. So it was all really nice. And we were all very, very happy. And yeah, she managed to get a nice ring on her finger. And it was all perfect. It was a perfect proposal. Except it wasn't. There was one minor detail, one minor snag about the ring itself. The proposal was lovely, picturesque. The ring was the wrong size. The reason why the ring was the wrong size is because I had used my pinky finger to try and guess how big the ring should be on a finger. Because I didn't want to tell her directly, hey Viv, what's your ring finger size for your wedding ring? Because I didn't want to give on any suspicious. I didn't want to make it suspicious. So I guessed. And apparently my big sausage ring pinky finger here is a size R. And that's way too big. So in the end, it went on really smoothly, but it also would slip off really easily because it's too big. And if she was like flicking her ring around, it would fly off. We managed to find a local jewelers of the same brand name. We drove over there, got her finger properly measured, and it turns out they had the exact same ring, and we were able to do a swap. Perfect. So she got herself a nice ring, and it fits. It won't fly off when she's flicking it all around, going bling, bling, bling. Great. And so we decided to go home. Not that day. We spent a nice weekend. We went back home, and I said to her, well, now I can show you the box where it all came in, the one you almost discovered, and I can show you the certificate because diamond ring contains certificates and all that kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. And so this is the next thing that went wrong. Started to give her the box. We opened it up and we took out the packaging. We took out the receipt. Where's the certificate? Well, where's the certificate? We take this box apart. There's nothing certificate. Where is the certificate, Grax? I don't understand. The certificate's not here. When I picked it up at the office, I opened it up. It had all these paperwork. It had all this random junk pieces of paper. There was no junk in here. I'll just throw it in the bin. This junky paper has a... Oh no. And at that moment, I had this flash of, oh my God, I threw it away. I threw away the certificate for this ring that proves exactly what this is. Bollocks. And by this point, it had been 2-3 weeks that I originally got the package and originally threw it away. So the bin, the building the office building in which the company hires cleaners to clean around, they would have emptied the bin and it was long gone. Bollocks. So now we no longer have the certificate. On the plus side, I managed to give the company a call and explain what happened, including the fact that, yes, I don't know what happened. It was all a blur. I was trying to hide the ring from my fiancée and I threw away the certificate. Fortunately, they were able to replace it, no problem, because something along the lines of, well, they just mass produce all these certificates to go along with these rings and these diamonds. They're not that unique. And in a way, they're not worth the paper they're printed on, which is strange, but which is fine. The important thing is that my fiancée Viv has a ring and we're about to be married. We don't know of a date yet. I was thinking at least sometime in October. The reason why I was thinking sometime in October, because it'll be 1 year from now, from this exact month, and hopefully COVID-19 will be controllable. It'll be much less of a problem, and ultimately it won't be an issue, so we can have a wedding there. And then I was kind of thinking we'd have 2 weddings, one in the UK and one in China. But we'll see. We have no official date yet for the actual wedding ceremony itself. I don't want it to be too long. I don't want to be one of these people where, they say they're engaged, but they don't have a date, and then they're engaged for so many years. I just want to get it done, and I want to put a ring on my finger, and I want it to be a beautiful, beautiful ceremony. And I want to thank every single person. Like I said, I posted this on Twitter and Facebook and all this kind of stuff, which you can follow me in the links down below. And I want to thank every single person who congratulated me when I made the announcement. There's so many to name, people including Andy, Michael, Tom, PDT, Khan, Torothina, Emma, and more that I can not think at this moment in time. But thank you so much for your congratulation messages. They really mean a lot to me. And they make me happy. They make us happy. I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date on the romantic adventures of me and Viv. But that's it. I'm getting married very soon, I hope. So the next thing to talk about is my Storytime with Grax channel. The last time I did a WGOG, which was last September, I had 21 subscribers to my Storytime with Grax channel. At this time of recording, I have 29 subscribers to my channel. And it's quite a slow growth, especially considering my main Grax Bishop channel, the one you're watching right now, has 1,053, I think, at the time of this recording. And the thing is, a lot of the subscribers from the Grax Bishop channel appears to be from the 3 or 4 major videos I produce, which is mainly about how I stream my games. And that's not even considering looking at my podcast version of Storytime with Grax, where I've been posting audio versions alongside the video versions of my channel. And right now that's kind of got very, very low numbers in itself, even though I am available on Apple, on Google, on Spotify, even on an Amazon podcast. Oh, that reminds me. Alexa, play Storytime with Grax podcast. I'm sorry for invading your privacy there if I happen to activate your Alexa unit. But, every little helps with boosting up those numbers. I haven't made that breakout video yet for my Storytime with Grax channel, and I'm still working hard at it. And I do have some plans, a couple of plans on how I can make this channel grow. Besides the fact of producing content every week and trying to be more engaging on the Twitter channel and on the YouTube channel, and just to try and get my brand name out there. One idea I've got in mind is that for the last week of October, this whole plan hinges around the fact it's Halloween. We're in October. So for the last 5 days of Halloween, I'll do like a Halloween countdown where every day I will post a video on my Storytime and Grax channel, one every day until it gets to Halloween, and then I'll post on Halloween itself. The main plan for that is to try and just push out more videos to get myself more out there, to increase the chances of getting myself seen and chances of something blowing up. So we'll see if that actually makes a difference in my channel. And the other thing is I'm planning to do some collaboration work with a couple of other YouTubers. Now, granted, these collaborations involves going on to their channel and having my story being read out on their channel, or the other thing being we all make a channel and we all make one special playlist in which we're sharing each other's videos. Those are some of the ideas, but yeah, again, it's just trying to get my name out there as a storyteller, as a performer, as a creepypasta narrator. So I'm looking forward to these kind of things. I'm working really hard to get them all sorted out and filmed and edited in time so that I can share it with you all. And I'm really looking forward to these stuff coming out. And I'm really looking forward to you watching the fruits of my labor. Like I said before, it'll be really interesting to see if making these little tweaks here and there will make a difference in the terms of the growth of my channel. Whether I'm posting multiple on a Halloween week or collaborating with other people who have more subscribers than I do. Regardless of all this, I will still continue to make these Storytime and Grax videos every week. Videos and podcasts for your looking and listening pleasure. And I really would like it if you could help to make my brand grow, subscribing, liking my videos, commenting, all that kind of stuff. And I would say that's pretty much everything that's been going on with me for the past month. I mean, everything else has been same old, working, COVID-19, barely going out, seeing anyone, that kind of stuff. I have been playing a lot more games, though. I've been enjoying a whole bunch of Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PS4. Good game. So with that, I bring this episode of What's Going On Grax to a close. Thank you very much for watching this, and I do appreciate you watching me talking about Grax. It would do me a favor if you can give this channel a subscribe and a thumbs up and share this video and leave a comment down below about, well, anything really. I'm be more than happy to talk about anything with you guys. And there's also, if you could support my Storytime with Grax channel, all the links will be down below. It would greatly make me smile, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.